welcome, Susie Stitchy here. So I hope you're all okay, and hope the weather's not too bad where you are. It did start to rain this morning, and then the sun's come out, and I thought, oh, I can sit in the garden, but it's clouding over again now. But it's warm, so we'll see. So thank you for my people that watch me constantly, and hello to any newbies that have come in. What are we, 467? It'd be lovely if we got to 500, it really would, but we'll see. If you can like and subscribe, that helps me, and hopefully we'll get a few more people on here. So all the pets are okay. Peaches has just jumped back on the settee, and we've got Eddie fast asleep, Wally's on the rocking chair fast asleep, bunnies are in the little garden, chickens are fine. Two of them laid an egg each the other day, and it's like here and there they'll lay an egg, but that's okay because they're pets. It's, you know, it's not about the eggs. So just to let you know about, I said to you about they did the CT scan with my lungs again, and they found that the nodules that had grown are now solid, and they reckon it's to do with the rheumatoid. But they found like a clouding on the lung, and they said last time they did the biopsy, through the back there was an infection, which they put me on antibiotics, but it seems to be constantly there. So now next, is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. I've got to go for an endoscope, but they're putting it down into my lung. I must say, I'm really not looking forward to this. They're going to sedate me, but I'd rather it in the back. Yeah, but it's got to be done. So they're doing a biopsy, but I'll just be glad when it's over and done with. And then when I'm allowed to come home, Abby's got to stay with me for 12 hours because of the sedation that I'd had. Anyway, let's go on to something nice. So, crafting. Now, I made a little video of me doing the dyeing of the yarn with the Glamour yarn kit that I've got, the seasons, and it's in the jar now. I'm going to put the video at the end, so if you want to watch it, stay on to watch that. So it's on the windowsill, and I've got it in here. They said it will get like a little bit of mouldy on top, so I'm going to take that out later, but I will wear my mask because it was quite powerful even when I had my mask on to do it, the mordant. But yeah, it's very interesting. So let's get on to what I've been up to. Obviously some days I couldn't do anything and some days I can, but I've took my socks upstairs. I finished the no frill socks. Let me get them, hold on. I don't mean no frill socks, it's sock with frills, and they were from a lady on Etsy called Warm and Knitted. So here, I was just so happy with these. Here they are. the pattern is brilliant. The only fiddly bit was obviously because you knit your frills separately and then you attach it to the main part of the sock. But apart from that, lovely pattern. I would make another pair of these. And the yarn, they was done on 2.25 needles. And Kelly from Lay Family Yarns gave me this because she sent me this by mistake of the one she should have sent me, bless her. And it's called Glory Van Nordic, the Dahlia Society sock set. Now this took 50 grams. Obviously I had that pale pink from Julie. Hi Julie. And I've still got that much left, Julie. It's gone such a long way. So I've got 50 grams left. So yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm really happy knit. Let's have a little drink of my tea. Nice cup of tea. Okay, so let's do the baby blanket. So this bag is this Lizzie Sews. As you know, I'm an addict about these bags. Hi Lizzie, are you watching? I've got something to show you in a minute. So anyway, let's get in this bag. Oh, I've loved making this baby blanket. I really have. So this is Sandra Cherry Heart, and it's a weekender blanket, but I did the baby blanket. There it is. And I'm now on the last part of the border. I did run out of my 4-ply minis, and I've got to get some more because I've started to collect DK, but I do like 4-plies as well. So that's one thing I want to get at the Summer Wool Festival. I know I've got my Mrs. Claus, no, this is Mrs. Claus in the Kitchen from Green Lambkin Yarns Advent, and I hope to be doing one with Linda. Hi Linda, if you're watching. But I'm going to get some solid colours. But yeah, so I had to order some more 4-ply yarn, which was, I got Wendy Peter Pan from a lady off Etsy. I think I got 6 different colours. Oh, it's lovely. It was lovely to crochet with. And I only needed small amounts, so I've got a nice lot up there. It'll probably go into a blanket sometime. So anyway, let's show you. So I've still got plenty, which for this will be okay for the finishing off the border now. Oh, there's lots of ends. There we go. Let's see, I'm working round for the last part of the border. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I can't wait to send it. It'd be lovely for the baby. So that's that. And this obviously is going to be a little girl. Oops, look. But yeah, the ends I think are going to take a while. And the hook is a 3.5. So while we're on hooks, I've been seeing these ones for a while, and I know Martin 365 got a personalised one, and I went onto Etsy like I do, and I found this lady, and she had different toppers that you could choose, and I chose this one. I ordered a 3.5, and I did start using it with the baby blanket, but I don't know whether because it's different with these on there. It's supposed to be better for your hand, so I suppose it will take a while to get used to. So yeah, I'll persevere with it. But look how sweet that is. But she had different animals. Really cute. So let's go on to my sweater. Oh, this bag's really heavy now. It's Lizzie Sews. This is one of the first bags I bought. I saw it on Ali, Little Drops of Wonderful, and I thought, oh my. But yeah, it's one of the first ones I got. Love it, love it, love it. So I've come a long way with this sweater. I'm really happy with it. So this is the Basically Perfect sweater. I'll show you the name. She is such a brilliant designer. Oh, the patterns that she's got, beautiful. So it's a drop neck, drop shoulder. The yarn is ooh, a pickle. Something's happened here, hold on. The Women's Institute, soft and silky, lovely yarn, highly recommend it. And this colour is denim. And there's a mohair with it, and that's Drops Brushed Alpaca Silk Unicolor. A luxurious blend of brushed alpaca and mulberry silk. And this is from the Wool, not the Wool Warehouse, Hobbycraft. So let's show you. I had to go at another ball. Yeah, it just needed another ball, so that's fine. I'm hoping the mohair will just come, because I'm on the last sleeve, will be enough. It should be. The needles are 5s for the main, and I think it was 3 for the rib. Yeah. So I folded over the neck, and that's sewn in now. With the sleeve, it's said to pick up 82 stitches. I did knit it down a bit, but I didn't like it. So I did 58. I know it seems like a big jump, but I've been trying it on and I love it. I still did the same decrease going down, but it worked out fine. So yeah, I'm on the last sleeve. There it is. But I've tried it on a couple of times and it fits lovely. I'm going to look forward to wearing it in the winter. It's going to be nice and cosy. And the yarn is beautiful. that's that. I should get on a bit more later with that. Okay, next. Oh, I love next to show you. Now, oh, got a watery eye. Let's just have a drink of my tea. I've got you on my phone. Normally I record on my iPad, but on Sunday my charger wouldn't work for some reason. So I've ordered another one and it should come tomorrow or Thursday. But I do miss my iPad. I really do. But won't be long now and charge it up. Okay, so remember that I said that I'd ordered another bag off this Lizzie Sews, and the turnaround with Lizzie is so quick. You go on a list, but oh my, you don't have to wait long to come on that, you know, be the next one on that list. And before you know it, you've got your bag. It's brilliant. So when I saw this, I thought, oh, I've got to get that, and I want to take it with me to the Summer Wool Festival. But look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Get a little ice cream on there. This is the inside. Just so pretty. But I not only received this, she sent me a gift with it. Because of the way I've been feeling and losing Percy. Lizzie, it was so kind of you, but wait till you see this. It's blown away. You're gonna love it. Look at that. Look at that fabric. Isn't that gorgeous? I couldn't believe she sent me this. Beautiful. And there's a little tomato. Daisies inside. But oh, I love it. I went to put the baby blanket in, but it's obviously so bigger now. But there'll be something very nice going in this bag. Oh, I just love it. Thank you so much, Lizzie. It's so kind of you. Mwah. Oh, so lucky. Oh. So let me show you what I've got. So when I completed the socks, I was just scrolling through like you do, looking for a pattern, and I found these mittens. Now you wait till you see this. Oh, there it is. So pretty. You've probably seen them. They're called the Monet mittens. Look at that. So you've got different variegated yarns. They're minis. You can buy the set, which I did. And then when you completed, you embroider. There's a little flowers there. But they're just so stunning. There is a bigger picture, but I want to save my ink. So, the yarn was from, I always keep forgetting, the Knitting Shed. Very quick delivery. and it's called Water Lily Classic Stock Mini Skein Set. I just love it. So I've got the card with it. Isn't that pretty? So these are supposed to be on the mittens, the little lilies, and then you got, I don't know what it's called, but you're embroidering some of that on there. It's off the tree, isn't it? Beautiful card. So I use this colour first, so you knit so many rows for the rib, and then you bring this one in and you do so many different rows alternating, so you've got a variegation of colours going through. I've now added this one in, which I'm alternate rows with these, and these the other colours. Beautiful. 2.25 DPNs, and here's how far I've got. So you can see I'm bringing the blue there. But oh, I just love it. It's just a gorgeous pattern. And obviously it's just stocking, you've got your rib and your stocking stitch, and the rest is a little bit of embroidery. I'm so enjoying it, I really am. So that's that. I want to get a pulley, a sheepy pulley for this, and something for the crochet bag. I don't know what, I'm sure I'll find something. So that's that. One is upright and he's gone to sleep. So, bless him. So, next thing. Now, this bag, I went on Vinted of all places. I mean, sometimes I've got some things off Vinted, and I put in project bag, and this come up. Isn't that gorgeous? And as you know, I love autumn. There's a little leaf. The price, £8.50. It's brand new. She's made some others on there. I got this one, and then when I went back on Vinted, another bag came up that she put on there, and it was like a folksy vintage kitchen print American. Oh, it was gorgeous. That was snapped up. But I'll show you the inside. I couldn't believe the price. There's the inside. A bargain, absolute bargain, and I love it. I just love it. I love these types of trucks. So in here I've got my red work embroidery. Get the pattern. So this is Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery Red Bunny Sampler, designed by Laurie Pengelly. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So, where are we? I've worked down here, and I'm now coming to the house. Whether I'll go back up here and do a bit more along here, I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel. Let me show you. my needle minder. Now, I was on Etsy again yesterday. I wanted a pair of earrings for the Wool Festival, and I've ordered these sheepy pair. Another pair I've ordered is a teapot and a cup, but they had also these chickens as earrings, dangly earrings. I didn't get them, but I put them that I like them. But just so cute. They also had ducks as well with the wellies on. I think they're adorable. They were so cheap as well. I think it was like £2 a pair. Do like a bargain, don't we? Yeah, I might go back up and do a bit more of the border. But there we go. And it's nice just working on one colour. I don't know what the name of the linen is. It'd be 36 count though. But look at that. You can see it very well because of the light. But I love it. Okay, let's put this hem back on. I did a little bit, so because my fingers had improved a bit from keep putting on hand cream, but I blooming I don't know how I did it. Cut the tip of my finger, and it's when they're small, it hurts more, doesn't it? And it's my blooming sewing finger. But we'll see how we go. Oh, a welly won't come down. There we go. It's got back up again. There we are. But yeah, that bag was about. I did go on there again yesterday, but she hasn't put any. She has got some on there. But if you type in project bag, you should find them. I hope she'll put some Christmas ones on there. That'd be nice. I don't know if I've done any more on this one. I think I did. No, I haven't done any more, so it's worth showing you that. Oh yeah, the other things that Lizzie sent me with my gift. Oh, she sent me some stickers as well. Look at these stickers. Now, some of them I've put where she sent me the bags before. She sent me some stickers, but I've put them all together. I've got to show you these. Look at these. I love stickers, but look at this. I love this one. They're all cute. Oh, the sun's come out again. You all right, Wally? Look at this one. It's adorable. So at the moment, they're on my pin board and my toolbox. So, oh, on my scissors. I went on Etsy and I wanted to get just a few to take with me to the Summer Wool Festival. So if anyone comes up to me that might recognise me while we're there, I'd like to give them a sticker or two. So these were, I think, £2 something. Make you see these. Look at that. I'm going to keep that one because it's autumn. I'm not going to say it. You can read it. It's so cute. Look at this one. Definitely. This is good. See that? There we go. I love this one. I mean, for £2 odd, that was really good, wasn't it? If you go on it, oh, you put in knitting stickers. They are crochet ones as well on there. So yeah, you can have a couple, Linda, when we meet up. So that's that. So I think I've covered everything. Just check around. Yeah, I've covered everything. So, like I said, the Diamonds and Yarn will be next if you want to watch it. See what you think to it. And it'll probably be a couple of weeks. I'll see how I feel. I was thinking of doing daily vlogs in July. But I'll see how the health goes. But I've enjoyed doing this. It's lovely, really lovely, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. So take care. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hello. So we're Sunday the 25th of May, and I'm just about to start the dyeing of the natural, or the solar, what was it called? From Gorgeous Yarns, the Spring Solar Kit. So I've read the instructions, and what I like about it, because I thought it'd be all in one go that you do it, but it's in steps, which is good because obviously I can't stand for long. So let's get on with the first step. Okay, so as you know, I've got the 4 seasons. This is the spring. It's from Gorgeous Yarns. This is the colourway. So you need a kiln jar. So this is one I had in my cupboard, and I've got a chalkboard on there, which I like about it. I've got I've got to add 400 mils of hot water to it. But first of all, we have to put this sachet in, and this is Dyer's Greenweed. So that goes in, and then we pour that in. Now, I've got to leave that. Oh, look at the pinky. I've got to leave that for several days, just to get all the colour out of it. So I presume, I don't know if that's that. So we'll see. So when it's the next step, then I'll show you. Hello, back again. So it's Wednesday the 28th of May, and we did the Dyer's Weed on Sunday. So it said to leave it for several days. So today's the day we do the rest. So let me show you. So it looks a bit yucky, but there it is. That's the colour. So now I've changed my mind. I'm doing this one, and I'm going to do the zebra one either for the autumn, depending on the colour what it's going to be, or the winter. So we've got to put this in, and we're going to add this one, which is logwood. So let's just check. Put the yarn into the jar and allow the yarn to absorb the dye with the liquid in the bottom. Then we're going to add the logwood to the top, and then I've got to mix the mordant. Now, there's the gloves. There's the mordant. In with 400 mils of hot water. So I've got this old bowl which I'll be using it for. I've got my mask because I'm asthmatic. Got sheepies on it. So let's get to work. Let's do that. So this is from the Wool Warehouse. Don't know if I'm going to get it in, you know. I'm going to put the gloves on. Hold on. It might stand a bit different because I've got the mask on now. So just pushing it down. Sorry, I'm moving the phone. I'm just going to put the money's going in, but I don't know. I'll put it in. I mean, once it's topped up, it's going to absorb anyway. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put the log wood in, that one in, and I'm going to mix the mordant with, oh, it says 400 mils of warm water, okay, and pour into the top of the jar. So hold on. Oh my, that mordant's dry. I can smell it through the mask. So now, oops, hold on. Bring it forward. We're going to pour that on top. While he's watching me at the moment. Sorry. Like that. And top up with more water as the wool absorbs more liquid and settles, it says. Now when this is cool, I'm going to top it up a little more. I've got to close the lid and leave on a windowsill, a sunny windowsill, for a month. I mustn't mix the jar, like shake it up. And I've got to top it up if it goes down, the water. And after that month I can add the Saxon blue. So that'll be in a month. So I'm going to top it up a little bit more water, let that cool, close the lid and put it on the windowsill for a month. there you go. Oh nice, so I've just topped it up. And look at that from the dogwood. I've got a feeling, I'm not sure if the mini skein will catch this colour. It'll definitely get that and it'll get the blue. But that's okay. That's alright. Look at that. Oh my word, look at the colours there. So that's going to cool, as I said. Then I can put the lid on, it'll go on the windowsill in a sunny spot for a month. So in a month, they'll be back again. Bye. So I've made a note on the calendar when the month is up for that part of the process of the yarn. Yeah, it's not sure how it's going to turn out. We'll see. You try these things out, don't you? But I'm excited to see what happens. As I said, I'm not sure if that mini will catch that part of the yellow. But anyway, look at Wally. He wasn't keen when I was wearing my mask, bless him. Were you, Walls? No, so I'm going to look out the window. So, bye. This is a PS. So, look, the mini's got the yellow coming through. And what's bizarre, when I first started this, it was pinky, wasn't it? And now it's gone to yellow. But yeah, I'm really happy that that's blended into there now. And there's loads of dark up there, isn't there? Let's turn it around a bit. Obviously it's still cool and it still feels warm. But yeah, I'm really happy with that now. Can't wait for the blue to go in a month. So there you go.